Join me as I dive into the amazing world of bird migration and challenge myself to uncover the surprising truths behind their incredible journeys. Bird migration is one of the most fascinating phenomena in the animal kingdom. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability and resilience of our feathered friends, and yet, it's a behavior that's still shrouded in mystery. From the tiny hummingbirds that fly solo across the Gulf of Mexico to the massive flocks of starlings that swoop and dive in synchronized precision, bird migration is a wonder that inspires and awes researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Migration is not a walk in the park for our avian friends, though. The journey can be treacherous, and birds face numerous challenges along the way. One of the biggest threats they face is climate change, which is disrupting the delicate balance of ecosystems and habitats, making it harder for birds to find the resources they need to survive. Habitat loss and fragmentation are other major obstacles, as human activities like deforestation and urbanization continue to shrink and break up the natural habitats that birds rely on. As birds make their way across continents, they also have to contend with the dangers of long-distance travel. Many species fly at incredible altitudes, where the air is thin and the winds are strong, making it difficult to navigate and find food. And then, of course, there are the predators, hawks, owls, and other birds of prey that lie in wait to snatch an unsuspecting migrant out of the skies. The journey is long, arduous, and fraught with peril, and yet millions of birds make it every year. But the challenges don't stop there. Birds also have to deal with harsh weather conditions like storms and extreme temperatures, which can be deadly if they're not prepared. And then there's the issue of fuel. Birds need to stop and refuel along the way, which can be a challenge in itself, especially in areas where habitats are degraded or fragmented. It's a miracle that any bird makes it to its destination at all, and yet they do, year after year. So why do birds migrate in the first place? The answer is simple: survival. For many species, migration is a matter of life and death. They migrate to find food, to breed, and to escape harsh weather conditions. Take the Arctic tern, for example, which migrates from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back again every year, a journey of over 44,000 miles. That's the equivalent of flying from New York to Sydney and back again, twice. The tern's migration is driven by its need to find food, specifically krill, which is abundant in the Antarctic during the southern hemisphere's summer. Other birds migrate to breed, like the sandhill crane, which migrates from its wintering grounds in Mexico to its breeding grounds in the northern US and Canada. And some birds migrate to escape harsh weather conditions, like the hummingbirds that flee the cold winters of North America for the balmy climates of Central America. Whatever the reason, migration is a crucial behavior that allows birds to adapt to their environments and survive in a rapidly changing world. Let me share with you an incredible example of a migratory journey. The Arctic tern, which I mentioned earlier, is a small bird that weighs just a few ounces, and yet it makes one of the longest migrations of any bird species. From its breeding grounds in the Arctic, the tern flies to the Antarctic, where it spends the southern hemisphere's summer feeding on krill and other small crustaceans. Then, it makes the return journey, flying back to the Arctic to breed and start the cycle all over again. Along the way, it stops to refuel and rest, sometimes flying for days without stopping to feed or rest. It's an incredible feat of endurance and a testament to the power and resilience of these tiny birds. In conclusion, bird migration is an incredible phenomenon that's still not fully understood. From the challenges they face to the reasons they migrate, there's still so much to learn about this fascinating behavior. But one thing is clear: migration is crucial to the survival of many bird species, and it's up to us to ensure that we protect their habitats and reduce our impact on the environment. By understanding and appreciating the amazing journeys of our feathered friends, we can work towards a future where birds can continue to thrive and fascinate us for generations to come. What do you think about bird migration? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let me know what other natural wonders you'd like to learn more about in future videos.